this is my message for Shivam. So, Shivam, thank you so much for being my best friend these past few years. I've had a lot of friends come and go, and I think meeting you was just a really life-changing experience for me. I'm so excited to marry you and be able to do all the different things that we love together, such as travel and, chase our dreams together. And I love you. Thank you so much for being my best friend.
My message to you, SHIPRA, is I want to thank you first for these past 4 years. These have been the best 4 years of my life, and that's no understatement. I think prior to meeting you, I was in a way directionless. I mean, from the outside, like maybe I had some direction, but I didn't really have a purpose, I would say, other than just, I don't know, really nothing, honestly. Without you, I'm nothing. But with you, I feel like we're the best combination. We have so much that we can do together. I'm looking forward to the next, month before this wedding, but way past this wedding, however long we live, whatever we end up doing, all of that, I'm looking forward to those experiences. And I'm looking forward to just being able to spend time with you the most. And I hope that over the next few years and decades, we're able to grow so much together and experience all those things we've always talked about together. I think in closing, I love you more than anything, and I'm excited to marry you. So hopefully we can cut to the wedding.
This one's for you.
ऐसी क्या चली हवा के ले गई मेरी सांसों को मुझसे दूर तेरे पास और मुझे हुआ एहसास तू 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 मेरी भी मैं तेरा होने लगा मैं तेरा तू मेरी भी होने लगी कैसे ये हुआ मगर ना है मुझे न तुझको कोई खबर पर ये दिल अब से है कहने लगा तू 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 मेरी भी मैं तेरा होने लगा मैं तेरा तू मेरी भी होने लगी न जानू मैं न जाने तू हुआ ये जादू कैसे जो मेरा था वो खो गया जो तेरा
I think SHIPRA is going to be like an incredible life partner for me, because I think one of the things I really like about her that has really joined us together is the fact that she's a bit of a dreamer. So I think those dreams of ours align in a lot of ways. From the beginning, we've kind of had shared goals of what we want to do, as we get older. What is the trajectory of our life? We're really big into planning. So what we want to do for the next 2 years, how we want to have major milestones in our life, all of those things we're kind of on board about, and we've agreed on all of those things. And not to mention, we both still share the same big dreams in life of what we want to do, how we want to live our life, the experiences that we want to have together. And I think that's really brought us together, and it makes for us always having something to look forward to on a day-to-day basis, whether that's our next trip or the next thing we plan on doing in our life. I think that's the most exciting thing.
I think one of the things that, I feel like even though he's very committed to his work and his lifestyle and all of that, I think that he also brings a lot of commitment to our relationship, and I can see that day in and day out with just his actions. There's so many little things he does for me every day. He makes my breakfast every single day, he packs my lunch every single day, which I feel like is a pretty big deal, but he does those things because I have a really busy schedule, and so he knows that doing that will make my life easier. So I think he's always trying to find ways to just make sure that I can get by in the day and have a good day. And I think that effort on a daily basis is so important, and I think seeing that gives me a lot of confidence in our future and what's to come next. And I feel like I get to kind of just enjoy life with my best friend, and I think that's the most special thing for me. I told my parents like quicker than he did. So I told my parents after like a few months of meeting him. But I was generally pretty like open with my parents about those types of things, so it wasn't like a big deal to them. And then I think for you, it was like maybe at the 6-month mark. So we met each other's families like both pretty quickly, and I think we integrated pretty easily. I think they were just happy that we both met somebody and had the intention of getting married.
Yeah, I would say for me, it was pretty much what SHIPRA described. Like, I think overall the families were generally happy about like us actually meeting someone.
Yeah.
I think my parents were convinced I wasn't gonna meet anyone ever because I never really talked about it with them.
Yeah.
But SHIPRA was a very pleasant surprise. Not only was she a person, she was also an Indian person who spoke Hindi, which was another plus because there's definitely otherwise there's definitely a little bit of a gap there in terms of just communication. We can't be just randomly talking in Hindi about things or whatever, but there was a good cultural overlap there that both of our families were able to really appreciate.
I think I had told my sister first, so she knew before anybody knew, and she was totally fine. She's the most chill person I know. She was really happy for me. And my younger brother, he's 11 years old. He loves SHIVAM. Like whenever SHIVAM is here, him and SHIVAM like play video games and hang out. So they just have a wonderful time.
Yeah, I think my siblings were, I think Didi was excited that my older sister was surprised that I was even dating someone, for one. So that was a surprise to her. I think my younger sister, she likes you a lot.
Yeah.
I always force them to hug each other. Well, not even force, I just throw them at each other. And
To be young and in love in New York City. Do not know who I am, but still know that I'm good long as you're here with me. To be drunk and in love in New York City. Midnight into morning coffee, burning through the hours talking. Damn, I like me better when I'm with you. I like me better when I'm with you. I knew from the first time I stayed for a long time, 'cause I like me better when I'm with you.
Hello everyone, I'm Krish. The first time I saw SHIVAM, I knew that he was the one, because I always wanted someone who could play video games with me. And that was the one requirement I had for SHIPRA's husband, and that was fulfilled, so I'm happy with him. And sorry, I didn't really write a speech exactly, so SHIPRA and SHIVAM are both two great people who deserve each other, and they will be a great match. Love you both.
Seeing my brother grow and get married is just been a surreal experience for me. From seeing my brother break it down on the dance floor in a sparkly suit to endless pictures, I've seen my brother grow out of his happily composed element, and it's wonderful. It's made me happier than ever to see my brother glowing, happier and brighter than ever with my new sister, SHIPRA. With SHIPRA's presence, my brother has grown into himself even more than ever. Now I can peek into his life and see him go out into ventures of all kinds. I can see him smile more, make jokes more, and even dance more. I'm so happy to see you love someone who loves you just as much as me.
SHIPRA is one of the most intelligent and kind and beautiful, motivated people that I know. I have never seen her put her mind to something and not accomplish it. It has been absolutely inspiring watching you become the person that you are today. And I am so proud that I get to call myself your sister.
SHIPRA and SHIVAM. Remember that a strong marriage is built on mutual respect and willingness to grow together. You two are a perfect match. May your relationship is filled with a lot of love, laughter, and countless beautiful moments and happiness. SHIVAM, please take care of my drama queen, and SHIPRA, be nice to SHIVAM. Congratulations to you both, and God bless you both. We love you so much.
Dear Shivam, thank you for being here, for being my best friend, for being relentlessly committed to us, for deeply caring and holding my hand through all the ups and downs in life, and for always making me feel like the most beautiful girl in the world, especially on the days when I feel it the least. This next stage of our life is different, but I know that you and I will always be there for each other, through thick and thin. It's an honor to be your wife, and I can't wait for the rest of our lives together. I love you.
SHIPRA, I wanted to make some promises today about what I will do for you as we move forward together in our married life. I promise to love you unconditionally, to be your partner in all adventures, to be your biggest fan, to support you in any endeavor, and to help and push you to accomplish all your dreams. I vow to respect you, grow with you, and to cherish every moment we share together. You are my wife, my best friend, my partner, my everything really, and I commit myself to you today and for always. I love you.
I don't need to fall asleep, it feels like I'm already dreaming. Pinch myself cause I still can't quite believe it. I've fallen in and out of love, I got so close to giving up, and you walked in and you gave me all I needed. Broken hearts ain't hard to find, thank God that you found mine. I tell you things nobody knows, you know that I die to keep you close. You're the closest thing to heaven. Whoa, when you're lost, a little low, you know that you'll never be alone. If it all falls down to pieces, I'll be there always, always. If it all falls down to pieces.